Hey everyone, and welcome to Epcot, the beginning of one of my favorite festivals here. It is the Flower and Garden Festival. I love this one so much. We're going to check it out today. It's the opening day. It's going to be here for a while, and I love it. Now, as you make your way into the Flower and Garden Festival, you'll notice we've got a brand new topiary here. We've seen Goofy before, that's true, but check this out. He's got a 50th anniversary cake that he's holding up in the air. Love that one. It matches the one right outside of the Magic Kingdom. So cool to see. And all around him, we've got flowers. Flowers galore all over for this incredible Flower and Garden Festival 2022. Just started off the festival with a magic shot. One of my favorite things to do. It's apparently brand new today for the festival. Like the other festivals here at Epcot, we've got the festival passport here. And this year, the Flower and Garden Festival passport includes all the fun things we've come to enjoy, including pictures of the food, some merchandise, even a sticker extravaganza, I would imagine. Oh, wait a minute. There's no stickers. Wait a second. I had to double check it, and I did. There are no more stickers in this entire passport. That's new. That's different. Good to know. And I think there are going to be some kids who are sad about that, but that's okay. It's constant change, we know. This year, the Garden Graze includes the coconut tres leches, corn on the cob, potato pancakes, grilled baby vegetables, and avocado toast. And at the end, you get that surprise completer item from near the port of entry. But as you know, the Flower and Garden Festival is not just about the food. And of course, we'll be trying a lot today, first day of it. We are also looking at some of those amazing topiaries, many of which we got a preview of, but now they're in their final form, so we get to see the whole thing. Now you can see right here, we have some friends taking photos in front of Woody and Bo Peep. Love them right here with those blocks all around. Great PhotoPass photo here. We got some great topiaries here and flowers all around to see, but I do want to show you that there are some more walls that have been put up here at Epcot. I'm not sure if these are going to come down anytime soon during the festival, but maybe they're kind of related to the Moana Journey of Water, which will be going right over there. With the monorail making its way around a beautiful Epcot day here, we're going to check out Bambi's Butterfly House. Right here is a little line beyond that kiosk there. We're going to check them out. Usually closes before sunset, so that's a priority right now. On our way into Bambi's Butterfly House, we can see Bambi and Thumper right here. Look at them. They're right here. I love what they've done with Bambi now. Looking really, really festive and colorful right out there, and there's even an escapee as butterflies flying by. Let's head in there. Inside the Butterfly House, you can see it is the first day, and a lot of people are super excited about it. You can see the flowers all over. We're gonna get a closer view. Oh my gosh, there's that guy flying around right there. A lot of them are enjoying the light all over. Look at that butterfly right over there. That is so cool. And they go after different flowers depending on the butterfly they are. Oh, he flew away. That's just so cool. He's going from flower to flower here, trying to find the best one for him. Ooh. Just look at that butterfly. That is a super nice one right there, enjoying that flower. I love all this. You can see the entire butterfly life cycle here from egg, larva. You can see the chrysalis and the adult right here. And actually all happens in these little houses right here where all the butterflies are kind of growing up and going to be joining our friends all around the butterfly house. You can see they're kind of flying in pairs. Oh my gosh, they flew right over my head. That was funny. Oh, I love it. Something that I think might be a little bit new for this year is the Bambi all over the Bambi Butterfly House. We got a lot of these characters all over, and there's actually a butterfly sleeping on Bambi. Tough to see him right there. You can see so many others right up there. Love that. Here's one of my favorite characters. It's Figment in front of Journey into the Imagination. Figment of the Imagination with his yellow eyes right there. Love him. Every year he is here and he looks great. Here's another one of those topiaries that we've seen for a couple of years and love. It's Rafiki right there with the Lion King. Simba. Love him right there. A whole family there together. Great photo spot right here, but there are still walls back there. Hopefully they go away soon. We'll see when Moana gets done. But love it. You can see the attention to detail in the mane right here. Look at this. It's like this moss. It's very special, like fuzzy moss they use. I really like it. I don't know. It's a very unique looking mane there. So cool. Even the hair right there on Rafiki. See, that's all made of moss and plants. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, look at these flowers here for the Flower and Garden Festival, and the smell is outstanding. You can smell, it's, would you call it pollen? I smell the flowers. They smell great, and they're full bloom now. You can see the 50 years of magic right there. The full bloom of the flowers. They smell so good. There's a blimp right there, by the way, for the kids area. That clearly is being redone. Cool. Flavorful right over there. That looks good, but we're gonna walk in that direction and continue to look at this amazing flower topiary area right here. What do you call this? Just a flower walkway. So nice. As we make our way into World Showcase here, you can see Donald, Daisy, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Mickey and Minnie, welcoming us in. I love it. You can see those topiaries kind of face in this direction, the direction of World Showcase, so you can get an incredible photo right up front. Now, as we walk into World Showcase here, you can see some of those butterflies are greeting us and our friends here as we make our way over. I love it. It's called Blossoms of Fragrance, and I can smell all 5 senses. Mostly smell, I'd imagine, are kind of inspired here as we look at the flowers for the Flower and Garden Festival. I love it. Now, as we turn around here, you can see they've got these pillars of flowers. They call them pillars of flowers every year, and they always look incredible. Now, here's a very special PhotoPass spot. Now, as we make our way into World Showcase here, you can see Sorcerer Mickey welcomes us in this year, and I love it. You can see he's kind of helped by his broomstick friends there, along with some characters from Fantasia. And if you look really carefully, his sorcerer hat does light up, especially at night. We'll be able to see it even more, but that sorcerer hat lights up at night. Love it. He's looking super festive. Again, all of these things are made entirely of flowers and mosses and greenery. You can see the dancing hippos and alligators here. Love it. Or is it crocodiles? One of the two from Fantasia. Still awesome. You can see that hippopotamus. Well, it's got the eye on the gator, and the gator's looking right back. Love it. Here's one of the menu stops, the Pineapple Promenade, spicy hot dog, Dole Whip, oh my gosh, frozen dessert, violet lemonade. I definitely want to try it. Not open at the moment. They think they're having some kind of register issue here, but I have a feeling they'll get it up and running in just a minute. We'll be able to try it. All right, it's time for some food. Checking out Refreshment Port, and of course, a lot of these booths, including the Canada one here. We gotta check out all these menus, see what we want to try first. Northern Bloom here's got the seared scallops, beef tenderloin tips, grilled maple pound cake, maple popcorn shake, and the water, and of course, other alcoholic beverages there. You can see the prices seem to have gone up at least a little bit as we're looking at this menu. A little bit more expensive than I think we've seen before. We've got Peter Pan and Captain Hook making their entrance here between Canada and the UK, and next to them both, you can see that amazing crocodile. Do you think that the crocodile can hear us as we say tick-tock, tick-tock? Probably can. Oh, I love them. Look at all the little details. These women here, you can actually see his teeth made out of some kind of, I don't know, board, not a cardboard, but like some kind of sturdy material. But the rest of them, look at that tongue, made totally of like moss and greenery. I love the whole thing. So cool. Even his eyes. Really fantastic. Swimming in a sea of blue flowers. Here at the Cider House by the UK Pavilion, the dark chocolate raspberry tart is actually one of my favorites. I love that one so much, at least I remember that it was really fantastic. I want to start with a protein item though, so we're actually not going to do it yet, but soon for sure. We're here in the UK Pavilion where you can see more of our favorite friends from Winnie the Pooh. There's Eeyore and Piglet, of course, riding on top, looking super pink with that moss all over, and of course we've got Tigger as well. Love him. He's hopping all over. Now next to them, we've got Pooh and Rabbit. There's Winnie the Pooh right there with his balloon. Love him right there. You can see his little eyes. Love it. Also made of kind of like a thicker moss. Love that one. Next to him, we've got Rabbit holding those carrots, ready for an adventure. Love them. For the Flower and Garden Festival, you can find the English Tea Garden, and you know I'm a big fan of the Twinings tea. There's some delicious looking ones right here, all with plants inside. You can actually take this entire walk and see the different teas that Twinings has. Oh my, that's a one I haven't seen before. Grapefruit and basil flavored. Has anyone ever tried this? If you have, I want to know. They always seem to have a very unique and interesting flavor here that I've never even heard of. Like, you know, I love some of the, caramel rooibos and others, but there's always some great tea to be had. Check out Tinkerbell right here, and she's even got some of her friends in their houses all the way along this trail here. Look at this. You can see these little fairy houses right there all along this walkway here. It's right by the Yorkshire County Fish Shop, where you can find some of my favorite fish and chips. Really fantastic display here. Love Tink right there. You can even see even squirrels are coming in and enjoying some of the fun. Here from France, we've got the croissant au fromage with the goat cheese. We also got the pain bagnier classique, sounds very interesting, which is a niçoise salad, or sandwich, niçoise sandwich, you can see with house-made bread. They've also got the French green lentil salad. Sounds really good. Some of these French names, very difficult to pronounce. Also got the caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream. Oh my gosh, that's another dessert item we've definitely got to try. We are at La Al Fresca, and you can see they've got a lot of delicious looking items. You got the, all this looks really, really good. That shrimp looks delicious. And of course the coconut tres leches. Love that one as well. They all look super good. Haven't found it yet. Haven't found the thing that we're gonna try first, but we will. Now here at Tangerine Cafe, they've got those kebabs, which you know I'm a huge fan of, especially the lamb one. You gotta try that lamb kebab. Not kidding, that one's so good. But in addition, they've also got the vanilla rosewater and pistachio panna cotta. Now, I'm not a big fan of that one. To me, it's just not the flavor I'm looking for. I like something a little sweeter and that doesn't taste directly like you're eating a flower. If you want to taste that taste, that's great. That's okay. But to me, it's just too much like eating a direct flower. The festival market near Japan, we've got some of these characters which will actually start growing. Oh wow, it's actually, that's cool. He's wet there. You can see this one, for example, $60.99. So $61 for this one. This heart right there is $54.99. It will actually grow and have all these little vines all around it. I love it. You've also got the super large ones right here, which basically come up to my hip. Let's see the price of these. This one is $550. That is an expensive small topiary there. Now we're going to take a closer look at some merchandise a little bit later, but you can see some of it right here at the little booth here by Japan. Here from the Japan Pavilion, you can see they've got the frushi chicken and the beef as well. It looks good, but a little small, to be honest with you. $8 for the beef as an example, and it's a very small dish there. Maybe we'll start with that one though. I mean, again, a little expensive, but I do want to try it. Here it is, the beef teriyaki from the Japan kiosk here, and again, $8. It's a little bit on the small side, but you know, maybe it'll taste absolutely amazing. We got to try it together, and I will let you know what I think. From the Japan kiosk here, bon appetit. Interesting flavors. I'm gonna try this little leaf here too. You can skip the radish leaf there. The beef by itself, you get 3 cuts, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The sauce really makes this one though. Brings out all the flavor. Very tender, which I really like. Not a bad first taste here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Wouldn't go out of my way for it, but not bad. Again, very tender. A lot of flavor coming from the actual sauce on the side, and not much from the beef itself. But it's pretty good. It's not, I wouldn't call this beef teriyaki by any stretch of the imagination, but it's okay. Wouldn't go out of my way for it, but I might have it if it was handed to me. If it was handed to me, I'd say, okay, I'll eat that, but wouldn't go out of my way. Here by Tukemi Tai, we're checking out the Kokedama garden here. I think that's how you say it. You can see it's a little flower garden here, very unique for Japan. I really like it. It's a very nice garden. It talks about the traditional moss ball that you have here from Japan. Very cool. All right, so something else to look at. Oh, and there he is. You can see the bee right over there, Buzzy, making his way all around this garden. Here at Japan, you can find one of our favorite topiaries, the dragon, right here by the amazing gate here, and the Spaceship Earth right behind it. Love this topiary, especially the details in the face of the dragon. Can you see that there? It's like all mossed out. I love that. That dragon is truly incredible. Comes back year after year, and it's so cool. Here in Japan, those amazing small bonsai trees have returned as well. Look at these. You can see there's a green island right there, and it actually talks about some of these trees, and they actually are supposed to be that size. This one, for example, is 45 years old, and it was a tree in training for 25 years. Imagine that. Tree in training for 25 years. That is so cool. Mini trees. Here at Funnel Cakes, you can see they've got the strawberry cheesecake funnel cake. Hey there. I love it for just this festival. Usually that funnel cake is pretty good from Funnel Cakes here, American Adventure. We're gonna try that maybe after something else, protein. Here at the American Adventure, they've got the Southern Seafood Boil. Wow, that looks good. The spicy chicken gumbo, they got oysters. It all looks really good. Pecan praline, may have to try that. Nothing's really jumping out at me yet on this one, so we're gonna keep on walking. Now, like other festivals, Joffrey's is doing something special for the Flower and Garden Festival this year. They've got the Wild Berry Wonder Refresher here, lightly caffeinated blend of wild berry hibiscus juice with strawberries and blueberries. That sounds incredibly good. Kind of want to try it. A little bit of a long line. I'm debating, maybe I'll come back. Here in Italy, we've got a lot of those items we've seen before, including the arancini, the ravioli, and the little donuts here. They're filled with jelly. I have tried all of these in the past, and all of them have kind of just been only okay. Nothing I go out of my way for, nothing I really like that much, so we're gonna skip this one. You know, I thought it was at Epcot, not Hollywood Studios. Why are Kermit and Miss Piggy by the Royal Flush? Just kidding, get it, there's Kermit right there. Longlegs Kermit on his bicycle with the flowers. Love it. And Miss Piggy, of course, with a little bit of her luggage. Keep in mind, that is not all of her luggage. That is a little bit of her luggage. If you like the Muppets, you probably get that joke. Love these guys. They've been moving around from year to year and always look spectacular. Speaking of topiaries that move, check out the 7 Dwarfs. This is a spectacular spot for them. I am very happy they put them here. And you can see they go well with Snow White and Dopey right over there. There's Doc and Grumpy. You can see they continue going all the way down here, and look at their faces. So well detailed with the beards. Right there, everybody's coming to this spot to get the photo of them because you can see them all lined up here. It's spectacular. Across the way, we've got Snow White and Dopey here. You can see Dopey's lantern's actually lit up here. I love this. You've seen Snow White so many times, and she always looks great. Wow, love it. Here by Germany, we've got the Alpine miniature gardens here. We've seen these before. Some of our favorite miniatures right here on those little pillars up there, and even the rocks down below look like water. Some of those houses below. Super well put together, an entire miniature town here that comes together for the Flower and Garden Festival. Here at Germany, we've got the potato pancakes, a couple of them with the applesauce or the sour cream. Also got the toasted pretzel bread and one of my favorites, the warm cheese strudel with mixed berries. It's a really good one, it really is. But that's a long line. We'll come back for it. This is a bit new for the festival. Basin has their own booth here at Flower and Garden. Very interesting. You also got a little secondary booth here with some little trees here. Wow, we gotta check this out. Always been a fan of that bamboo. You can see this one actually looks like a heart on top. We've got all sorts of different containers for them in different jars. Love that. There's even an owl back there. That's pretty cool. And more of these mini dish gardens here. Some like miniature cactuses. Love them all. So cool. Let's check out some of the prices here. This one is $28.99 for that little guy, and this one costs $35.99. The bamboo, $30 for this one, and the heart one costs $35. By comparison, you can get the heart bamboo here, but at a much lower price. Good to know. $12.98, $13 for them, and then you just have your own little container for them when you get home. Bonsai trees here. You can get your own piece of the bonsai fun right here at Flower and Garden Festival. $90 for this Chinese elm right here. This guy right here, not sure what he is, but he's also $90 as well. Then down here, you've got this other tree right there. It does look very cool. Price of this one, $130. We're at the same booth here, and you can see some of these guys look out of this world. Those are actually plants, not hermit crabs or other crustaceans. Still really nice though. Very unique. $25 for those guys. Now, you know, one of my favorite topiaries at the Flower and Garden Festival are these panda bears. Found by China. This time they're closer in towards the temple here, and I love you can see Mama and 2 little cubs right here enjoying a little snack of their favorite treat, bamboo. And apparently pandas can eat a ton of bamboo every day. Now, from the Lotus House here in China, we've got the spicy mala chicken skewer along with the house-made chewy crab wontons. I love those wontons so much, I've got to have one. And maybe I'll try the spicy mala chicken skewer while I'm here. Don't think I've tried that. Both of those look so good. All right, time for some delicious looking items. We've got this crab wontons here, which look incredible. Definitely looking forward to that. We've got the chicken skewer, which I'm also really excited about. Another one that looks super good. In addition, we've got the rose tea right here, the milk tea that I really wanted to try. It looks super good. So we're gonna give this one a try and let you know what everything tastes like. All right, let's start off with one of my former favorites. Let's see if it still is. The wonton here from China, Flower and Garden Festival 2022. A really delicious cream cheese flavor there. Really well cooked wonton, crispy on the top, kind of chewy underneath. I really like this one a lot. The cream cheese flavor is much stronger than any other flavor you get here. I feel like it's almost a little bit too strong, but that's almost nitpicking. I really feel like this is a delicious one. I tasted more of the crab. So the crab definitely comes out when you can get it. Tough to get sometimes. Now we're gonna try the chicken skewer here. That looks delicious. Smells really interesting. Not much of the flavor in terms of the sauce, more of the chicken taste or smell that I'm getting from this one. You ready? Let's give it a try together. Chicken's pretty good, deliciously cooked. I mean, the tenderness of that is amazing. Really, really full of flavor in terms of moistness. Falls apart super easily. The only thing that I would even add as a small piece would be the peanut sauce being a tiny bit more peanutty, but maybe that's just me, personal taste. This is one I would definitely get again. I'd actually get both of these again, real quick. Really do love these. Don't think I've tried the chicken before, and I loved it. The wontons, really, really love that one too. So, 2 winners from China, easy. Now we're gonna try the really special milk boba tea with the rose petal on the top. Usually don't get the boba tea, but wanted to try it again. You ready? Cheers. Interesting flavor. You definitely get a rose flavor there. I gotta be honest with you. Of all the milk boba teas that I've ever had, I think ever, my whole life, not including ones that weren't like authentic, this is more authentic-ish, this is my favorite. It's a strong rose flavor. It's sweeter than you might think. If you think of almost like a cherry blossom flavor. That's what I would call this. I call this a cherry blossom flavor for this milk tea, and I really do like it. I might get that again, maybe without the boba, because I feel like the boba doesn't really add anything. The milk tea by itself has got a great flavor. You don't need this. That's me. That's Michael's opinion. But really good. Overall, a great stop here in China. The booth here for Flower and Garden Festival. Love all that food, including the boba. I'm just really surprised by it. Really surprised. So let's keep making our way around. And now I think it's time to find a dessert. Somewhere we're gonna find dessert today. Look at some of these really cool sculptures we have here in China. There's the ox, there's the rat, and there's the pig. Right by the Norway pavilion here, you see we've got Anna and Elsa with their magic right here outside of Frozen Ever After. Here in Norway, along with Anna and Elsa, we've also got one of our favorite friends, the troll, and he's got the lantern as well. I love all the light up lanterns that we're finding for the Flower and Garden Festival. So cool. Here by Mexico, we've got some delicious looking items, including the chipotle chicken and the corn tortilla, yum. You got barbacoa beef, and of course the plant-based chorizo. Also got the water and some alcoholic beverages as well. Here's another relatively new kiosk here, Trowel and Trellis. Let's take a closer look at the menu here. You can see they've got the grilled baby vegetables, which is part of our search around World Showcase, the Impossible sausage and kale soup, the boneless Impossible Korean short rib, and the chocolate cake. We may have to try that chocolate cake. Should we try it now? I'm tempted. Maybe I'm between this one and going to Ireland. Maybe we'll go to Ireland. You know what? I had a change of heart. It's our first Flower and Garden Festival day and the opening day of it. The dessert item today, without question, has got to be the violet lemonade. You can't go and not have. Did you really go to Flower and Garden Festival if you didn't have violet lemonade? Now it's a Flower and Garden Festival. We've got our violet lemonade here. Let's see if it tastes as good as I remember. I'm so glad we went for this on our first day back, Flower and Garden Festival. Oh my gosh! Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Do not miss the violet lemonade from the Flower and Garden Festival. Don't do it. Don't make the mistake I almost made. I did not make it, thankfully. Came to my senses just in time to enjoy it. Yeah, I'm still enjoying the violet lemonade, but we're here at the Sunshine Griddle, and you know I love the avocado toast. Let's just get that right now. Love it. Shrimp and grits is here. Did we try it last year? I honestly cannot remember if we tried the shrimp and grits. I think we tried the corned beef, but I could go for a shrimp and grits. Just once. Just one shrimp and grits. You know, as soon as I was handed it, we have tried it before, and I love it. As far as I remember, this is a really good one. Shrimp and Grits, Flower and Garden Festival 2022. I'm kind of glad I forgot that I've gotten it before, because it's that good. How could I forget something this good? I would 100% go out of your way for it, and at the time that this video is being recorded, this is my favorite food item at the Flower and Garden Festival 2022, but there's so much more to try in follow-up videos. One very important side note, that shrimp and grits, a little spicy. A little bit on the spicy side, a little bit. All right, let's check out some of the merchandise here for this festival. Here he is, Orange Bird, and of course, that Spirit jersey. $75 for the Spirit jersey in that orange of Orange Bird, the original Florida Orange Bird. That's going to be a popular one for sure. We've also got these canteens right here, $30 for these. There's Mickey Mouse right there on the side there. Spin it around, you can see Grow Green. Love that. More Orange Bird. Squeeze me. I'm full of Florida sunshine. You can see it's a corksicle. This one slides. Look at the sliding one right there. That is so nice. $30 for this one. A little small, but it is corksicle. Check this one out. We've got the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival with your, you know it, Orange Bird on the back. $19.99. Actually, Orange Bird's the front. The other one's the back. That's for sure. Looking very closely, you can actually see it looks like an orange. That is very cool. We've also got these salt and pepper shakers right here, also featuring one of your new favorite birds. It's Orange Bird, not new, by the way. Orange Bird's been around for a long time. Kissed by the Sun, $9.99. Think Orange. Look at this Orange Bird hat right here. That's a great one. You can see it's kind of this secondary material back here. Don't know what that is. $30, $27.99 for that hat right there. And I love like the felt orange there with the flower. Love that one. In addition, you got these blue shirts. Oops, that one fell. Blue shirts right here. You can see Orange Bird popping out of the pocket. I love this shirt. Kind of a blue with some flowers all over here. Let's see if we can find the price. $60 for these shirts right here. In addition, we've got a woman's shirt here. The kind of, what do you call this? Like a light yellow, but very light, almost white. It's amazing. Think orange, and you can see it's three-dimensional Orange Bird right there with kind of the flared sleeves, and it's much longer. Right there, I think it's going to be popular for some. $36.99. Now we've got the ever-popular Magic Bands. Check out Figment right there carrying his garden of different fruits and vegetables that he's grown. I love that. Pass holder 2022 Magic Band, and it comes with this box. There's another Magic Band right next to it. The pass holder one's limited of 3,000. This is a limited edition of 22,500. There's Mickey Mouse and Minnie on the back of that Magic Band, all going all the way around with more flowers. Check out the International Flower Garden Festival sweatshirt. That is a great one there, featuring our favorite friend Figment. $44.99 for the sweatshirt. And you can see right there, it's pass holder exclusive 2022 with Figment and Spaceship Earth as a little thing for the flowers. That's super nice. Very, very cool sweatshirt, and I love the color. Kind of a very light purple. Check out some of these items here. They've got quite a bit. Grow Happiness, Flower and Garden 2022. On this side, it is blank, but you can see a little, ooh, look at that. There's a little butterfly right up there, $29.99. In addition, goes well with it, Plant Lady. You heard of Cat Lady, now you've heard of Plant Lady. You can see there's a little Mickey right there on the side where those flowers come together, and a bow, like this one a lot, $29.99 for that kind of floppy-ish hat, like that one. In addition, we've got our tray, serving tray, much lighter than you would expect. Extremely light tray, you will be surprised by it. Grow Green, this one is $34.99. It feels like plastic. Yes, it's plastic. In addition, we've got this really cool Spirit jersey here, kind of a greenish that goes down to like a whitish bluish. Very cool coloring they have here. Very popular from what I've heard. My guess is this is about $75 for this one or close to it. Grow Green right there, Flower and Garden Festival from Epcot. Love it. Here's the tumbler mug for Flower and Garden. Got a little light green on the top. It's a Travis mug. Got the little really cool symbol on the top there. I like that one. Kind of looks like Epcot. $26.99 with Mickey, and it goes all the way around. Love it all. There's the Flower and Garden Festival apron. Dirt, a little dirt, never heard. I agree with that. $30 for that apron. A really nice one with all the fruits and vegetables all around the side. Super nice. Next up, we've got this really cool Grow Green hat here, which is like a light blue and light green. It's very interesting colors that they're using this year. $40 for that hat. That's a very expensive hat. Then we've got this little vest right here, but it's not really a vest. I saw it on the mannequin. We're going to show it to you in a minute. It looks a little weird here, but on the mannequin it makes a lot of sense. On the back you can see those flowers. $35 for this one, but let's see it on the mannequin real quick. It looked like a vest when we had it, but it's like this short-sleeved shirt, so you can get a better idea of what that is here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Unique. It's a unique design. Let's take a look at the back here real quick. You can see you got those flowers all the way up and down. Very nice. Next up is the Plant Lady shirt here with these 3/4 sleeves, is I think what they're called. See a kind of a light pink. This is a larger one. Nothing on the back. And the final price of this shirt is $36.99. Now that is a cool feature of the Flower and Garden Festival. It's Figment celebrating with us. You can see he's got flowers in his hand there and a great hat and overalls. Love Figment hanging out right above Creations, close to where this entrance is, where some of these mannequins are. If you see them, definitely come say hi. Next up, you can see we've got these gloves here, perfect for gardening. $14.99, $15 for these gloves. A little bit on the light side, but really nice. Below it, we've got this bag. Check out this one, where you can see you're good-natured with this bag. Love that one. And inside, got kind of the flower design there. Really nice. Let's see the price of this one. $35 for this one. Love that bag. Lots of great merchandise, but if we've learned anything in recent days, Disney's always got more merchandise coming out. I would not be surprised if we saw even more come out throughout this festival as well. Now, we're going to go to Spaceship Earth and check out a brand new show that they have, or kind of a modified ending tag that they have just for us. Feels like almost a tradition. You just grab a quick drink on your way towards Spaceship Earth here at Club Cool, the new Club Cool. As we walk towards Spaceship Earth, we're going to get another view of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It's almost ready for us, believe it or not. It should be opening sometime very, very soon. My guess is within a couple months. It's going to be very quick. The other day, Disney actually gave us a preview inside of this attraction. It is just about ready to go, and you know we're going to be here and be one of some of the first to get on board this ride. Apparently, it is just amazing. I'm looking forward to it so much. Okay, it's time for the very special Pocahontas tag for the Flower and Garden Festival. Let's check this out. Pocahontas, Colors of the Wind. I gotta tell you, I love it. I really do. I like the fact that they're changing it up for each of the different festivals they have here at Epcot. It's turned into the highlight for me because, you know, Harmonious is not my favorite show here at Epcot. So for me, this is like turning into that thing that I'm like, I'm getting excited about this. Like, I want to see all the new ones they come up with in the future. I wonder what they're going to do for, you know, let's see, food and wine. That's a tough one to predict, but I think Festival of the Holidays, some kind of, you know, we saw the holiday one going around, which is pretty cool, but maybe more intense next time. I feel like that'll be amazing. Really, really great show. Love it as you go through Epcot. Thanks so much for joining me today at the Flower and Garden Festival 2022. It's the first day, and don't worry, there will be more videos featuring food and more at the Flower and Garden Festival. Of course, the flowers as well. Can't forget those. I know we're interested in the food, but flowers as well. What was your favorite thing that we tried today, and what would you like to see us try in a follow-up video? What food item that you can see on the menu online looks the most appetizing to you that you want to see me review? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear from you, and one of the most popular ones we will try and I'll review for you. Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. A huge thank you to our patrons for making it all possible. Until next time, have a magical day. See you real soon.